Wait, wrong movie. This is my review of Jake Sully's Banshee, a mega figure from McFarlane Toys. Absolutely massive box. Let's get this sucker open and see what's inside. Here it is, removed. Let's get it out of its plastic prison. And here's how Bob comes out of the package. It comes with a tail, a stand, and the Banshee itself. Let's unfold the wings and see. Fold the rear limbs around. This is the correct way, just like in the film. Right there. And we'll plug the tail in. You plug it in until you hear a slight click, and then it's in place. It's not going to fall off. It's really strong and sturdy. Just make sure you plug it in all the way. Alright, and once the tail is attached, we now turn the claws into their proper position, facing inward as seen in the film. And look at that. That is just gorgeous, amazing. They did a fantastic job on this. I mean, I am super impressed. I mean, look at that. Unbelievable. It only took how many years until we can get a good Banshee? Whew, thank you, McFarlane. Jake's Banshee features 22 moving parts. He is almost 22 inches long, and his wingspan is also 26 inches, so quite an impressive piece. Now, unfortunately, they didn't do anything on the bottom. It's just the aqua colored plastic. It has the clear bug wingtips as well. They're clear, which is fantastic. Look at that head sculpt. For articulation, the head can go up and down the lower neck joint and rotate. The actual head itself is on a double ball and peg, so it can move up that far, down quite a bit, and I also can move side to side like this to get that cool half tilted bird-like movement. Mouth is fixed, doesn't move, to differentiate this one from Natiri's Banshee, which has a closed mouth. It would have been cool if they would have had a hinge there, but it still looks really nice. For the wings, you have a joint here, which allows it to fold in and up, rotate. You have a joint here at the thumb that allows it to spin and rotate. At the shoulder, you have a swivel right here. You also have this piece here that allows it to come up and down slightly. There's also a joint right here which allows for upward and downward movement. The split here is kind of ugly. They could have maybe had an extra piece to be here and slide between, but still, it still looks really nice and really looks cool when you put it in the folded up position like this when they're perched. So really nice wing articulation. For the back leg, you have a swivel at the hip, up and down. You also have that same kind of joint here, which allows it to swivel and move up and down, which is pretty nice. Right there. There's the hole for the stand. It's kind of ugly. If you're going to be hanging these, from your ceiling or anything like that, it's going to be ugly. You have to put something there to cover that up, but overall, it's not the end of the world. And the tail has a wire. The tail, the band only goes so far. Nothing down here, but it does allow for some posability, which is cool. And here's Jake's Banshee in the sitting perched position, where you fold the shoulders all the way down, along with this piece. Fold these all the way up, and have the claws here to kind of hold them up. The back legs, you can do what you like. But overall, pretty cool. And now for the moment of truth. So, the stand plugs in the bottom. Just pop it in until it clicks into place, and it allows for some great mobility for displaying your figure. Getting him actually to ride on top of the Banshee. There's really no pegs or any place really to attach him. You have to just kind of put one foot down here in the holster, and then the other one up on the side. I guess you could put both in the holsters if you want, and then have him hold on to one of the tendrils. He can hold both. I just put the knife in his hand for posing. And then with his back, you can arch it, have him looking straight forward. I mean, he's on there pretty good. I also took the bow and put the bow into the sheath that's on his back. If you look up there, you can kind of see there's a spot to put the weapon right here. That right there. But overall, it's pretty nice if you want to display him like this, flying through the air. But yeah, really beautiful display piece.
Massive.
Now we have to just wait and see if they can release Taruk. At this scale, he would be just huge, but
massive.
I think he'd be well worth it. Here it is with Blacklight. The Blacklight effect is pretty impressive. The orange glow is crazy. Here's another side shot. That about sums it up.
Hey woman, come back here. I ain't got full coverage of my insurance yet. Peace out.
Now I just have to wait until Natiri can get her Banshee. But for now,